If you think rejection is the end, you're playing the wrong game. Because the truth is, you must fail to get rich. And if you want it fast, you'd better fail a lot. Sounds backwards? Keep watching. Scene 1. The myth of overnight success. Let's start with the dangerous myth. The idea that success is instant. That you'll upload one viral video, launch one perfect product, write one amazing book, and boom, you're rich. But behind every overnight success is a mountain of failure. And the wealthy know this. That's why the rich treat failure like an investment. Want to get rich faster? Learn to fail better and more often. Scene 2. Colonel Sanders, the chicken that took 1009 no's. Take Colonel Sanders. You know him for his crispy chicken and that iconic white suit. But do you know how many times he got rejected? Not 10, not 100, not even 500. He pitched his fried chicken recipe 1009 times and was rejected every single time. Imagine hearing no 1009 times. Most people quit after one. He was 65 broke, living out of his car, and still knocking on doors. Scene 3. Walt Disney fired for lack of imagination. Now let's talk about Walt Disney, the man who created a magic empire. But before Mickey, Disneyland, or Disney Plus, Walt was fired from a newspaper job because, get this, he lacked imagination. He started a company. It went bankrupt. Started another one. Also failed. He got turned down by banks over 300 times trying to fund Disneyland. But he didn't stop. Because Walt knew what most people don't. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the path to it. Scene 4. Why the rich embrace rejection. So, what do these stories have in common? The rich aren't smarter. They're not luckier. But they are different in one key way. They fail forward. They use every no as a stepping stone to a bigger yes. Scene 5. Relatable example, you versus them. Let me ask you something. How many times have you really tried to reach your goal? Be honest. If you haven't failed at least 100 times, you're not even in the same arena as Colonel Sanders or Walt Disney. They failed more than you've even tried. And that should be inspiring, not discouraging. Scene 6. Wealth is built on persistence, not perfection. Here's the truth the rich don't always say out loud. Wealth isn't built on perfect plans. It's built on persistence. Each rejection sharpens your pitch. Each failure teaches what not to do. Every door that slams in your face prepares you to build your own. Scene 7. Failure as a wealth habit. Want to build wealth fast? Make failure a habit. Set a goal that scares you. Try something new every week. Track your rejections. Celebrate every no. Learn and adjust. Repeat. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. The faster you learn, the faster you earn. Scene 8. Flip the script, failure as fuel. You've been taught to fear failure. But what if I told you? Every no gets you one step closer to the big yes. Every flop puts you in the top 1% because you're still standing. The richest people in the world are not the ones who failed the least. They're the ones who didn't let failure stop them. Scene 9. Call to action, try. Fail. Win. So now it's your turn. What's the thing you've been scared to do because you might fail? Post it in the comments. Let's build a wall of bravery. Then share this video with someone who's stuck. Someone who needs to hear that failing isn't falling. It's forward momentum. Remember, Colonel Sanders was broke at 65. Walt Disney was told he had no imagination. And you? You've got everything you need if you're willing to fail. Conclusion: don't forget to hit that like button if this lit a fire under you. Subscribe for more stories that fuel your hustle. I'll see you in the next one.